What's going on? Today we are doing a playthrough of No Man's Sky in 2024. The new Worlds update just dropped about last week, so I'm gonna do a brand new playthrough. I'm I haven't done a playthrough in this game in about I want to say a year and a half, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm very comfortable, so it's not gonna be very different. Let's get into this with a new game on normal difficulty. So, time to load into our new world in No Man's Sky. I can't lie. I'm really excited to play this game and like finish it again and just play it again. It's been a long time since I've played it, so it's gonna be a very enjoyable playthrough, at least for me. I'm gonna be trying to speedrun a lot of this stuff, so hopefully we'll get this done nice and quick. Won't be awful, and I just want to focus on base building, getting all the salvaged items, and progressing as basically as fast as I can. Trying to get the story done so I can get to the portal, unlock a lot of the travel, and then just basically do sandbox mode. So, enough talking, let's get into it. Beginning initialization.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
What kind of planet are we on?
Activated.
Toxic. That's not very nice.
Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Very nice world.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment
New update.
operational.
Graphics look amazing.
User initialization sequence
Let's
complete.
see. Alright, okay, let's get some of the sodium up.
Toxic protection falling.
I don't know if I need this tutorial stuff. It's fine. Gonna move on. Okay. Oh no, the scanner doesn't work. Let's get it done. If I remember correctly, just fairy dust. 75? That?
Technology recharge.
Let's switch to first person. I kind of prefer it more. Right. More. What the hell is that? Oh wow, that's a large outburst. This planet is not very nice for materials. Not a very nice start.
Prepared. Technology installed.
Carbon. Get a lot of carbon. This
Technology recharge.
craft some carbon nanotube. Now we have the scanner already. F, yep. Let's see, where is it?
Toxic protection. Falling. Units received. Units received.
Some sodium. Oh, God, how did I do this? What I'm gonna try to do in this game is I collect all of my materials. Like to think it helps me out a little more. The volume's a little loud. Whew. Sounds better. Alright. Charge this.
Recharge.
Ship is this way. I'm gonna go to the secret position. Ah! Don't die. Ow.
Starship signal detected.
Okay, we'll find you do you later. This is an awesome base we see here. Well, let's scan this.
Units
Money.
received. Units received.
Let's get up here. The entrance.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh, very nice outpost. They take a second to think. Grab my multi-tool while barking it into my visor, streaking it with saliva. What about... Whoa. You can get fairy dust. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an outpost like this. Of course, that's locked. Why wouldn't it be? This one I'm guessing is as well. Yep. Well. Alright, let's go to this ship now. After looting a little bit of stuff. Best thing you can do in the early game is to scan everything on the planet you start on. This will allow you to get the most units you can. Shortest time span. You always have to remember, there's always should be 4 oxygen plants when you're starting. Go to your section. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Okay. Put up the machinery. Can go jump. Wow, the music is kind of loud. What is that? Time to get repaired to the ship. Find myself alone on a strange world, equipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, and no sense of it before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and the ship is a lifeline out to the stars. I connect my exosuit. Okay, let's repair the ship.
Component repaired.
We need more ferrite dust. Great. This is painful on this planet. I can't even lie. There's barely ferrite to be seen. What is this?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Silver.
Toxic protection falling.
There's gotta be some more ferrite dust around here. Let's go, buddy. Here we go. Scanning.
Units received.
Gonna need a lot more of this than the game is telling you. Never really does tell you how much you need. Should be alright. So, there's this fun little, I don't know if it's a bug or a gameplay mechanic, but they let you boost and it'll give you a fun speed boost that makes you traveling anywhere 10 times easier.
Component repaired.
Automatic seal. Got out of here. Yep, see, the game does not tell you that you need this until after you get the aromatic seal. Then you need more ferrite dust. And I do not think that's enough. No, we don't want to use that.
Technology recharge.
I am correct. No, it's not enough. All the way over here. Need more ferrite dust. Let's go.
Toxic protection falling.
As you can tell, this game is very repetitive. In the beginning stages, at least. It becomes extremely fun. Ah! A little stuck. Let's go, go, go. We'll do this. Pick that up. Hop back in.
Component
Launch
repaired.
thrusters repaired. Just need to go get the hermetic seal. Oh, planetary chart. This planetary chart, which is the coordinates or whatever the route is what the game considers it.
Navigational data received.
That's pretty far though. Like the ways away. That's for sure. Not easy.
Technology recharge.
Some sodium up here.
Units received. Toxic protection falling. Units received.
Very lengthy trip. This tutorial, the game's tutorial, is a very long one. Silver deposit. Okay, that's not.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, that's nice. Well, let's get some sodium for the storm. Okay. Still got 300 units. As you can see, our little glitch bug movement thing makes up so much more ground than anything else we asked for. Just be a little light on the booster just to get through. And already, so we can see it sprinting. 100. Come on, get moving. There should be some shit. Oh, it's pretty bad. It's killing my stuff.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Alright. Okay. Perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now, which is stranded in broken ship. Still storming outside, doesn't change anything. What?
Toxic protection falling.
Ride up the storm. One chair. Spinning. Okay, so. Oh. What can we make? The bolt caster. Not really right now. It's not early game enough. Very interesting planet. If we look at catalog, where is it? Or is it just a log? No, discoveries. Silver, ammonia, and copper. Ammonia sounds pretty alright. It is just not a very nice planet. For anything, it seems. It's 4 planets. How's it looking? Alright, storm's over. go, let's go, let's go. We gotta get back to the ship now.
It's like that one movie, Interstellar.
Toxic protection.
Dude, I do not like this planet. Never want to come back here. I can't wait to get an upgrade that allows me to have more speed, because this is atrocious. So the nice thing about this game is, well, I don't know if it's nice or not, but the game has features where you can purchase upgrade modules for all of your technology that you have in your inventory that we've been purchasing, like the scanner, your things that you fuel, like your mining beam and your life support, toxic support, anything. There's any boost for any of this stuff. Also for your ship, for your combat. And the only problem with it is starting off in the beginning. For the first few hours of gameplay, it's pretty rough without any upgrades. Which is why this movement that I'm using comes in handy a lot. So now we are ready and good to take off.
Technology recharge.
How much carbon do I have? Not nearly as much as I normally have, so I'm gonna go hop out. Go grab some more carbon, and then we'll get off this planet. Now, it wants you to scan something. I doubt I'm gonna be able to scan something, because I think I scanned everything. Yeah, this game does look amazing. This new update has really made the graphics beautiful. Right, how much carbon is that? 271. Let's get a little more. Good. Let's go off of this planet. That was a speed run of 20 minutes. 20-minute run to get off the first planet. Now let's go. Get out of here. Get out of the atmosphere. Whoa, big lag. Big drop. Whoa, whoa. Frame drop. But we are fine. Out of orbit. Let's hold the skip. That's the flight controls, I know. This game is very interesting ideas. Where are we close that Jenny to? Let's get this tutorial over with. Incoming transmission. Whoa. Planetary coordinates? We are not alone? I thought I was.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Where are we going? Another planet? Why is this one so far? Alright. So we can let that run. And now we will take a peek at some of the things that we have. So it gives us 100 tritium off the bat, which can be used to supply our pulse engine. Supply the launch thrusters. So you need Starship launch fuel or uranium. Which I normally use Starship launch fuel, but apparently it's kind of a waste compared to uranium. I haven't really been able to find uranium as easily as these YouTube tutorials say. Scan this planet. Copper is great, we need that. Does that say sodium deposits as well? Because if that's a sodium deposit, I think I'm going to have to pick up a few. Now let's go down. Let's see. What's this landing site look like? Is there any buildings around? There normally are. Oh, but there's this. We're just gonna land here. Oh, it's a hot planet. There's sentinels here, that's nice. So, the sentinels are like the police force, No Man's Sky, but God, I hate them. They suck. They're very obnoxious. Really lets you do a lot of things here. We are far.
Ground protection fully. Units received.
Good scanning, I want some money.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
These are some weird animals.
Received.
Let's see, is there one closer? Scan this.
Units received.
This.
Units received.
Oh!
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Whew. A lot of scanning right there. A lot of wildlife and a lot of units. So we have 25k just from scanning. We have to go this way. Let's focus a little more on the west. Just kidding. Can I scan this? What are these things?
Units received. Units received.
Some of these things are weird.
Units received.
What is that?
Units received.
scanning to be done.
Units received.
More units to be received. Let's see. Yeah, in the right direction. Yep. Interesting rocks, to say the least. Not like that noise.
Panel protection fully. Technology recharge.
Weird old bugs. So weird.
Panel protection fully.
Ugh, this is a long way. Magnified. There we are. Woohoo! Very long walk. Decipher this signal. What's up with the 16s? Oh, not the base computer. I'm not building no base computer here. Oh, a terrain manipulator. Look at that. That's huge. Nanites. You can do this awesome thing called summoning. I don't know if you can do it yet. Yes, you can. But it does use launch cluster fuel, which is kind of pain. If you want to use it at this stage, not very smart to say the least. Yeah, because stuff like this is gonna happen. Where it's you just do this.
Technology
Boom.
recharge.
Which I understand how people say it's expensive, but because now you need to go collect fairy dust in case you get stranded again. But on this planet, there is a lot of these things around. Unlike the last one, which for some reason is very scarce. That different one. Okay,
Panel protection
that's enough.
fully.
Let's get out of here. So, it does want us to build a base computer.
Technology installed.
Hold on. We do not have enough hydrogen for dihydrogen, but we do have enough carbon for a carbon nanotube. How many does it need? 2? We can make 2. Those installed. Go find. Oh, there's some right in front of us. So let's get some more hydrogen. This terrain manipulator built. This thing.
Units received.
Get some more of these. This is a big patch, so we'll just decide to don't patch right now.
Panel protection fully.
Alright, we're done. Let's go. Save a little. Okay, I didn't save any. Guess still gotta make it. Then we will replenish this while we're at it.
Technology recharge.
Like that. Like this. Like that. Boom. We have almost all of our basic tools. Personal force field is a little bit of a later goal, but that's something that can be done maybe a few hours down the line in gameplay. So, hopefully, well, what is the next step? It went, oh, gather copper. Oh, yeah, oh, because what's it want us to do at this point? I don't remember. Is there copper here? It's the closest copper deposit. 600, 500, 1,000. Oh, that's salt, phosphorus. Phosphorus, phosphorus, copper, copper. 500.
Thermal protection falling.
It's a little hot. So is that the phosphorus? No, it's salt. Doesn't that sell for a lot? I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh, a little slide. Copper. Looks like we're picking up a lot of copper. Because there's two deposits right next to each other. I might be copper, salt, and more copper. Because there's not really a reason not to. Let's get mining on this terrain. I don't know. A lot of this copper stuff gets used for chromatic metal, which you just have to refine, but copper is a very important material, which you're going to need a lot of tons. I think they were, I don't remember if they reduced the rate. They was, but the last time I fully played this game was 2022. So 2 years ago. How much copper did we get? 264. But they didn't atrociously ruin the rate. I pick up. We are how far? $200. I think we just go for it. Go get some more copper. Now, this game, a lot of people say it's very tedious, this resource collection part of it. I don't know. I don't mind it. I actually like it. I feel like Space Minecraft. Is it 2 to 1? Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Go. I don't actually know how much I need. Multitasking. Exosuit. I wish I 50 was the right number. Oh, they ruined this like silicon powder like combination of it. So much Silicon powder is insane. These ships are so loud now. Grind, grind, grind. Collect, collect, collect. I feel like when I did this demo playthrough of it, maybe 2 hours to see how it would play, this did not take very long as compared to how long I'm having to take. But I'm also going through some extra stuff. Let's speed it up a little, because we have 700 copper now. I picked that up, correct? Yes. I could just build the base computer here, just to do it, for now. Is there buried technology around me before I go away? Not very close. Like, I'm not going out of my way. Let's recharge this. Silicon powder is always the best option in my opinion. We need more oxygen. That's nice. There is not a lot around here. This is not very nice. Not a very oxygen-rich planet. It's not doing very well. I need to find some. There we go. What is this? Salt. Is salt worth anything? What is that? Poppy roots. Raw. Get up the hill. Let's see if the salt works. Okay. Oh, you look weird. There's not a lot. Oh no, it's just in it. What? Can I do this? What's going on? Alright. How much salt was that? It's not even worth that much. Whatever. Experimenting. That was an interesting one. Alright, let's get back to the ship, please. I'm spending way too long doing nothing. Let's get in here. Alright. Oh, the base computer. Forget it. I'll do it here. I'm getting through this. Claim site. Yes, let's speed this process up. This is not a very good base, by the way. Just letting you know, you will most likely not want to stay, like I kind of just said. Don't really want to make my base here, but I want to progress the story enough to where I'm going to ignore it. And then you get the build menu, which it's all carbon and a little bit of ferrite, so it's not too great with being snappy. Okay. Now we are good though.
Base computer online.
You can survive storms. Boom. And as you can tell, we are now having to extract salvage data from subterranean devices. So we need to find buried technology modules. This magnetized ferrite, what a fun ingredient we do not have. So if we do this fun old thing, like placing the portable refiner in here, enter some of our lovely ferrite dust. Luckily the one-to-one
Technology
output.
recharge.
Done for seconds. We get extremely lucky here, because this is 2-to-1. We have the exact amount to make it. So let's place this down. So I haven't done anything yet. I haven't found any salvage data, so we have to go out and find some buried technology modules. Which is a fun project. It's not. It's really not. It's a lot. So there's a lot of things you can research, but in the very beginning, not really. On this thing, you can only thing you really want that's important are the core habitation tech. However, it doesn't. You're not gonna use it in this base. Oh, it's still storming now. And if we take a peek, you see these buried technology modules. We're gonna find a bunch of those. What's the closest? 45.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
And then this one. Got that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Another storm. This planet is not the best. Now your goal immediately is to only get enough to learn the portal. Really, at least that's all the game wants you to learn. Now, fun little trick. As you can tell, I'm not affected by the storm, and I'm only down here underground. But desperate, and you have the terrain manipulator unlocked. You can mine yourself down a hole and sit down here. You will not be affected by anything, and you can stay safe. But that's if you're worried. We're not worried, so let's get back. That'll go up automatically. You get more oxygen in that. Buildable technology. The portal. You basically want the portal. You also want the dipole reactor. Now this is all you're looking for at the beginning. I still have an extra salvage data, which I personally am going to save. Get that back up. Names. Oh, it was. So the game is going to tell you to name your base. I usually just goes something like this. You start a quest base. something like this, so you know that it's the base that the game wanted you to make.
Technology recharge.
Now, more fairy dust. As you can tell, fairy dust is something that is just, you need a lot of. Luckily, when you get a freighter, you can send your freighter out on expeditions to craft things like this.
Ground protection falling.
I love money. How much do we have? Not enough. Need 200. Now, luckily, there's just enough of these little tiny things. So I can do this. One more carbon? You serious? Got it. Right. Now we gotta power it with the biofuel reactor, which costs more fairy dust, and is that oxygen as well, which we do not have in the vicinity that's remotely close. Whoops. Not feeling too hot. What's in here? Ooh, fairy dust. It's actually valuable for us right now. So. We are going to build the biofuel reactor after we create another metal plate. With said biofuel reactor, we can do some fun thing like this. You put this down, get some wiring, just smack it there, edges it out, and then what do you throw in? Carbon, because that's all I have.
Recharge.
And I have none. Oh no. Alright. You go run, do whatever you want. Gotta go grab some more carbon. That's what I was saying earlier about carbon. It's a necessity to find something out more and more about the time, you know it?
Base computer online.
Oh, we signal at the signal at the base computer. Fairy dust, whoops. Carbon. Cool down for me.
Ground protection.
Now, hopefully, this is part 1 to a very long series. I would love to do this. carbon do we have? 300. We are back up to 300. I would still love to get more. Alright. Should be good. Now let's access this log. The number 16 again. What's up with this 16? Space station. We get to venture out into our first space station. I will be refueling this to maximum.
Recharge.
As you can tell, we only really have our base right here. Ooh, now this has been a very long experience. But it is not over. We still have to go to the space station. Yeah, no, we're near done. So we have 460 carbon. Got some crystal fragments. These just contain dihydrogen, which I would prefer not to get rid of. Oh yeah, I took that down.
Stabilizing.
I think we are good. We will be moving you into the starship and moving you into the starship. Let's go take adventure back into space. Let's say bye-bye to the base. You're going up. Alright. To the space station we go. Which, yeah, oh wow, it's actually close. Very, whoa, very different looking one. This thing looks like the actual space station. Except revamped like nuts. A little flickery coming in there. Jump on out. Let's get out of here. So this space station, this is a Ep.1. It's a little, the pink and light teal combo is interesting. No, not Gek. Viking or whatever you, however you say it. What is this guy? Boy. What do you have? It's about other travelers. Oh. This is Exocraft. We don't need you. Space Shuttle. We don't need you. What is it here?
Units
Whoa.
received. Units received.
Some of these guns are awesome. What? This is actually really cool, but this is gonna be like 10 million. Yeah. Pricey one. Now, there should just, no, I gotta shove my face in it. There should just be 5,000. Oh, it's free? That first one is free, I guess. Let me follow this quest line now. Guess he's not the one.
16.
Now we have to go back to the base computer. Say, do not have to take the ship this time because of the teleporter we created. Get to just do this. Warp to starter quest base. And we are going back. Back to the base. Back to the base. Whoa. I forgot to sell half my stuff, but you can always go back now. As you can see, we've got our stuff set up. Now, what does this say? Begin decryption. Decoding the 16s. Whoa, there's a lot of them. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. That's it? Seriously? Oh. Oh my god. It's on this planet, but I need to launch to take it off. Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's go waste some launch fuel. Oh! Okay. It's not that far. Okay, maybe a little far. Let's go up more so we can get some speed. Oh, here it is. The freighter. All right. Let's get up here. Partial records are available. Signals led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scatter across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Let me guess. The strange sequence of numbers? 16. The wings of the anomaly. Hyperdrive blueprint. Pull the blueprint from the computer. More chromatic metal. We also need to make money, which is a fun, boring process. So, let's go loot this freighter. Now, many of you might, not many, I say many, might not know this, but you can open these, bust open these doors. There's some cargo pods in here. I'm actually gonna take these, considering I need money. We'll see what this gives me. Run though, because it's gonna give you some radiation poisoning.
Radiation protection falling.
So, we get to do it again. Alright. Give me one more nanites. How many nanites do I have now? 76? 76 is eh. Not really looking to get nanites right now. I just want to finish the tutorial. Ah, little lag, little lag. Access the ship inventory. Install.
Technology installed.
So we do not have nearly as much chromatic metal as we should. Which, we can actually do that right now. Portable refinery.
chromatic metal is just copper. I think we only need about 50, so if we cut this down to 100 that way.
Technology recharge.
Let's get this done. Now, this is a very fun, boring process. The entire tutorial takes a long time. This is still the tutorial, by the way. If you don't know this, they have you doing this story mode tutorial in the same solar system for a good hour and a half, and that's at normal pace. Now, it's very boring, and it deters a lot of people from even getting started in the game, which is probably the worst point, I want to say, when it comes to... Okay, we need a whole lot more chromatic metal, I was wrong. But it's definitely the worst point when it comes to deterring people from starting the game. And it's definitely not an understatement. It is hell. This starting process is the most obnoxious thing I've ever dealt with in some of these video games. There should be, yes, another cargo pod. Now, oh, I should mention this, but the reason that switch button is highlighted like that is because I have it bound to my side mouse button key, which the game doesn't like, and it doesn't identify it, but it still uses it. It's still possible.
Radiation protection.
So I can still switch through things on the modes on the your multi-tool, but the game does not like having it bound. It will not show up. So we do this. Install that chromatic metal. Now, okay. We need 100K. So this solar system is not good for microprocessors, which sucks. So, all right, we are going to use this stuff.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. No, not yet, actually. We're going to go up. So my trick for getting money early game, which, okay, let's go straight up, please. It's pretty boring, but it works. So, when you shoot these asteroids, they give you things like silver. Pretty big one. So it's not giving me the kind of things I want, basically. But it's a big one. But there's asteroid fields to find that keep destroying, and they will give you things like silver, gold, and tritium. These sell fairly well in general. Just nice minerals to sell. Silver is not one of these as much, you can tell. But the problem is finding one of these asteroid fields. Normally you just run into them, but I don't know. There should just be some. I don't know. Just take me to the space station. Might have to make money in the next episode because it's a lot of money to make. At least right now. So we do not nearly have enough to buy as many processors as the game wants, which is 5, which is kind of a significant amount compared to what the game is used to. But we get selling, we could do things like this, which, yeah, rest of metal. Nothing. Living slime. There's nothing. Slump. Nothing. These can go bye-bye. So, selling berry technology is a very good way to make money. I do not prefer to do it, but it looks like we might end up having to. And then a lot of copper, we do not really have the money for the copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't even have enough for 4. Because it's only 10 right now. So we are at 3 of 5 microprocessors. 2 more. 55, which is not fun. It's definitely true. So exchange some charts. We do not have 3 charts, which is not great. Blueprints, distress signal, no. So we only have 1 chart, or 2. What would be nice to do, 2. Problem is, if we had 3, we could get this, and we could sell things, and we can make money. We do not have 3. Which makes this a mega issue. I also need to actually talk to some of these guys. That's going to be the one, I think. So it costs some dialect help to increase my standing. Interloper. Let's learn a trade symbol. Ew. Scrap guy's under here. So there's this scrap. What is this? Scrap dealer. Which I have not gotten far enough to even understand how this works. And, like, get to the point where I can do this. So we are extremely close to getting these microprocessors and installing the hyperdrive. So let us finish this out with a little bit of money making. Get up. Alright. Need 34,000. Come on. Ooh. So, Here is some asteroids. Obviously, we can tell they finally spawned in. This is exactly what I was saying. Easy money here, guys. So these, let's see what these break up into. Gold. Oh my god. It might be easy money day. The blue rocks are gold. And silver, which means we are living it amazingly here. These are tritium rocks, I believe. Yup. Gold and silver rocks is beautiful. Oh my god. We are not poor, guys. It is money time. So this is my little money-making hack at the beginning. To anybody else feels like they are dead broke in the beginning. This is, you could really sit here for a long time, maybe half an hour, and just farm an entire asteroid field and make lots. Which is nice. Now the game does try and give you its, what is it? It tries to give you its own guide on making money, and it's like, look at the mission board at space stations, which you have to have somewhat of a higher ranking with each standing of the, not a higher ranking, but the higher the ranking you have with each alien life form at the space station, because you have to remember each system has different life form inhabitants, so you need to have a high ranking in order to be able to actually do any good missions on the mission board, and it's usually how you make money on the mission board. The economy scanner is basically your It's what it tells you if it's a techie energy supply developing economy, or it's I don't know, just a techie economy. So this one is more focused on energy and like batteries and things like that, and not your microprocessors, which would in other economies sell for a hell of a lot. Let's see, let's get some stuff going on. How much do we got? We have 19 and a whole lot of this. So if we analyze these, there's a bunch of gold. Now we now have a lot of gold, which we have 40k worth. I'm going to sit here and farm for a little longer. Because, yes. Tritium hyperclusters, I don't really sell. I just gotta break them open and get more tritium. I use the tritium for the pulse drive. As you can tell, you just gotta just do whatever you want, fire into the abyss, get some money. Oh, let's see. $16. We will crack open. All right, there's the space station. Right here. Oh, forgot about that. Watch out, asteroids do hurt. All right, back into the space station. Where our ship is a little damaged. Whoop whoop. Happens, I think. All right. This place is huge. Silent. Is the ship in here? No. All right. Let's go. Oh. I'm a little good to talk to. Let me learn some Gek language, buddy. Learn a little Gek symbol. We learned Gek for Gek. All right. We are going to. I was gonna say, what? Had me scared there for a moment. Sell all that silver, all that gold. Now we have 175,000 units, which is perfect because it leaves us with some left over after buying these 2 microprocessors. No, that's 4.
Product received.
Right, now we did, so we can do this. And now we have to charge a warp cell, which we need some antimatter. And antimatter housing. Which the game's there's still more tutorial steps. Interesting ships. Oh, another milestone. What is it this time? Moneymaker. Alright. So, yes. Objective is complete. Now give us the next step, please. Return to the ship. Yes, the hyperdrive's empty. The antimatter source? Now let us go find our source of antimatter. Perform planetary scope. I don't know why I thought scanning it inside would work. Let's see, where do we need to go? A little far for the adventure, but we shall make it work. So, get a little move on with our little butts. And with this, we will put some tritium in here.
Technology recharge.
Scanning this stuff around here. Okay. Seriously? We entered the atmosphere. Ugh. Come on, man.